Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No. J.D. Davis the next at bat. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday.
J.D. Davis.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rogers giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready for another chance, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw won't get him.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And this is taken for the out. Digging in, Brian Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first in time. That was settling in now, Mike Rogers. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Line towards center field. Norman will get there, and he puts it away to. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Wilson Contreras.
Left field and deep. Rogers racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run.
Downtown Houston, Texas. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Norman's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Mike Rogers, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
A little bit of breathing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game, as it is now 7-3. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? In now, Mike Rogers.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Rogers.
Sharp ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Texas get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. MLB Network's coverage. Striding in, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Standing in, Brian Anderson. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting second, center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Texas leaderboard to find that his current total is tops on the ball club in that department. This pitch is popped up. Chapman waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Mike Rogers.
Line drive to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder, Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, Rico Mitre.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Rico Mitre.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Mike Rogers. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the first.
No. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fisher is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Striding in once again to Oscar Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box, Jared Potts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the. 4-2 the final score today. Texas rode an important 6th inning to victory. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. 2 of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. At the plate, Mike Rogers hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did.
And the throw is in time to get it. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Mascara. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Popped him up. Valera into shallow left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
On to first as they get the... Digging in, Derek Hines, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Derek Hines.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I can tell you one thing.
Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Velasquez, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now batting, Mike Rogers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder. Striding into the box, Mike Rogers. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. Westbrook there to put it away and finally put. And here's Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Renato Nunez.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Rogers is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's.
Baseball for. Standing in, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that. Digging in, Rich Scott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, right fielder, Rich Scott.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Hines. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted in the air out to left. Rogers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Scott sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Raimel Tapia. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Mike Rogers. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. MLB The Show. Into the box now, Mike Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Gossett has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Tapia is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Leading off the inning, Robin Cope, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rogers going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
When you're struggling.
Up next for the Rays, Derek Hines. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Rogers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Robin Cope.
First baseman number 3, Robin Cope.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.